Welcome to my YouTube channel. It's a girl Tulu, back in alive. So today's video is based on girl talk. So we'll be talking about a little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Firstly, I'll be talking about what should I name it? Is it a relationship advice? Yeah, let me name it that. Relationship advice. Number one, never. I don't know how strong or how much I should emphasize this, but never, Mughal, never allow your friend to be your partner's friend. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. Never allow that. I don't mean like they shouldn't talk to each other. No, let's say your guy comes, you're sitting with Mughal, you're sitting with your friend, then the guy should be, hi, how are you? It should end there. Even when they meet at the mall, hi, end there. They shouldn't talk like, the other thing you see your friend DMing your guy, jiggy after DMs, it's video calls. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. Never ever allow that. Another thing that girls should stop doing. We should stop doing this. You fight with your partner. After fighting with your partner, you don't go and talk to your partner about that particular thing. You don't communicate to him. You guys just fight, then you both walk away. Then when you go to your friend, then be talking creep about your man. Stop doing that. Stop doing that, because automatically you will go to your friend, talk creep about your guy, and then after 2 or 3 days, even the very same day, the guy comes and apologizes, then you guys move on and you're fine. And there, when I'm a girl, you guys fight. You fight, but then the girl will be going around talking creep about your man. And you shouldn't blame her. Nah. Blame your mouth. Learn to shut your mouth. Talk to your partner. Sit down and talk to him. If something doesn't suit you well, tell him, Nana, this and this and this and this, it's not good. And that and that and that, it's not. So that at the end of the day, Pelatina, you tell us, no, my guy did this, my guy did, and then we'll be like, leave him. He's not worth it. Leave him. My friend. Another thing that we should look at, know your worth. Girls, don't settle for less. Don't settle for less. Never. Your guy cheats on you, then when you'll be like, no, it's a 5 years relationship, blah blah blah, I can't drop that. Pack your bags and leave. Pack your bags and leave. It means you're the only one who's seeing that 5 years. He doesn't see that, Mughal. It's you. It's you who sees the 5 years, but he doesn't notice it. If he did, he wouldn't have cheated on you. Would he? Would he do that? No, he wouldn't. He wouldn't. So know your worth. If the guy do you that, pack your bags and go. Because one thing, you forgive him today, the guy will repeat the very same thing after some months or years or so, because he knows, no, somebody's gonna forgive me. I know if I say this and this and this, I can explain myself and everything will be fine. Okay? Another thing that all these people are disturbing me. Another thing that we should look at as girls, comparing our partners to our friends' partners. Don't do that. If your guy doesn't take you out, if your guy doesn't buy this and this and this for you, if your guy doesn't do, it's your guy. Never compare. Because the moment you start comparing your guy to your friend's guy, that's where things won't go right. Because when everything that the guy will be trying to do, when you won't see it as nothing big, because you already know, my friend's friend took my friend too. I hope you got me. Took her to Cape Town. And my boyfriend never took me to KFC. I know. Never took me to KFC. And this is what I'm facing. Settle for that. That's what is yours. Don't compare. Don't compare. Then if there's something that you don't like in your relationship, sit down with your guy. Communicate. Tell him, my guy, this and this and this is happening. I think we should do it. We should try it this way because this and this and this and this is not going the way that I like it. Okay, you will hear what the guy says. So let's live the guy relationship. What topic? Let's hop into hygiene. I won't be dwelling much into the hygiene because I have to drop a video about that. That's where I'll be talking about everything. I'll be showing you how I'll be doing a shower routine, then explaining everything. But one thing that I want to emphasize in hygiene, I want to talk about one thing today. Not much, just one. Yo, girls, ladies, one of this thing, the armpit. Let's shave. Buffet, let's shave. You guys will be like, this roll-on is not working. The body spray is not working on me. It's not that strong. I don't know what's happening. Shave and everything will be under control. Just shave, girls. Take your time. Take your time. Nobody said you should shave every day, but make it like a weekly thing. Just shave. I don't know how to emphasize this, but what we see out there, it's not cool, girls. It's not cool. Then what else? See this thing, the preventing things. I'm a birth controls, and yeah, the birth controls. What are you taking, pills or injection or whatever that you do, or you pull out when the what has to come out, or what? Girls, let's do that. Let's practice that. Birth control is very important. It's very important. And I know people will be like, nah, I won't take any injection because I have it's for people who have kids. Before taking anything, before taking any step, educate yourself. There are birth controls that are meant for people who have kids already, and there are birth controls that are meant for people who don't have kids. So educate yourself much. Do researches and stuff so that you can birth control. It's very important. I'm not saying that blah blah blah, but for me and people who think like me, birth control is very important. Very important. Very important. I don't know how I should stretch that. As a person, you should have goals. I get it. When you have goals, you will know at this particular time I want to have a kid. You should plan everything, so birth control will help you with that. You should plan everything. At this particular time I want to have a kid because at that point I'll be having blah blah blah, having this, because at the end of the day you have a child. I get it, you didn't plan, you have a child. Let's not talk about guys leaving their child, because that happens everywhere, and then there's nothing we can do about it. If a guy decides to leave, then let him go. You can't force someone to be with you if they don't want to be with you. So let him go. But if you have planned yourself, okay, if you planned your things very well, you'll be like, no, I'm taking birth control. At this particular time, I'll be at this particular point. Like, you time yourself. I'll be having this and this and this. I would have accomplished this and this and this. When you have a child of your own, you can supply everything for your child. Everything. Money will be there. No worries. You'll be working. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. You'll be able to take care of your child. Whatever you want to buy for your child, you'll buy it at the very same time. Things like that. Plan your things. Plan your things so that your things could go well. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And hit the notification a bell so that every time when I post a video, you should be notified. Thank you once again for watching this video.